guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I made a video. Welcome to those who are new to my channel, and welcome back to those who are returning. So it's been a while since I made a video, and I just thought I should share this word. I feel like God has been speaking to me through analogies, and he's also been just showing me a lot of things in this season of my life. So as most of you know, that I am in the waiting season, and I feel like in this waiting season God is calling me to be obedient to the things that he has been showing me, and in this season of obedience, God has also been stretching me to be patient. And the thing is, me being obedient, I feel like I've been desiring for my obedience to give like fast results, and God is actually teaching me to be patient in this season. So I remember a few days ago, I was actually contending to God on something that I believed that he had promised me, and I kept on like going to him and asking like, when is this going to be, like, when is this going to happen? I feel like I've been obedient. God showed me an analogy of a seed, and like how a seed is, like, before it is a plant, it is a seed. And I feel like he's showing me that I am a seed, and I need to continue to be patient with him, with his timing for whatever it is that he's doing in my life. When a seed is planted, you need to water it, and in that watering, like when you plant it in good seed, eventually you will see it grow into something. And I feel like that's how God is showing me, like, I am that seed, and he's planted me in good seed, which is in his word and everything, like me being obedient to what he's calling me, and he's just asking me to be a little bit patient with him. So as God was speaking to me, he just reminded me of these scriptures that I want to share with you. Proverbs 3 verse 5 through 6, which reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." He also led me to the book of Isaiah 55 verse 8 through 9, which reads, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours, and my thoughts than your thoughts." This was just a word for somebody who is like me, who is in the waiting season, but feels impatient and just feels like God is not doing exactly what he says. And mind you, God is not a man that shall lie, nor is he a man that changes his mind. That made me realize how impatient I have been. Like, I'm renewing my mind in the sense that I am that seed. Of course, I'm not in the season. Of course, I'm not exactly where I would like to be, but it's just a reminder for me that God is still working on me. I'm still that seed. He's still pouring water on me. A tree doesn't grow overnight, so he's still pouring onto me whatever it is that would help me to move to my next level. So I need to be patient as a seed, so that when I get to where he wants me to be, hopefully I'll be fruitful unto others who will need me at the time when I'll be there. Patience has been a struggle, but I've realized that the more I trust God, the more he's making me realize that whatever he has for me, it is still there. It is still settled, but there are still certain things that he's teaching me that may help me to steward whatever it is that he has for me in the future. So we just keep on being patient and waiting, because this waiting season is honestly not for God, it's for us, for our own good, so that we may not be wasteful for whatever it is that he has for us. And with that said, during the same time when I had this revelation, I had this revelation that if I was to die today, would I be okay with where I am today? And it got me wondering, through the patience and through him making me realize and being patient with whatever it is that he has for me, it made me realize that I'd be content with what he has for me, in the sense that, of course, like I mentioned, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'd be content with what he has for me in this season, because even if he's trying to teach me to have that even if type of faith, like even if he doesn't come through, even if he doesn't show up in a way that he said, he is still God and he is still good. Like I have to be content with what I have in this season, because God knows exactly what I need. So like, even if he doesn't come through, even if this was my last day and it ended as it is, I would still be okay, because I believe that I have done all that God has asked me to do, and I'm still working. Of course, I'm still working to be the person that God has truly called me to be, but at the same time, I'd be okay in knowing fully well that I have lived my purpose. Like I believe I'm walking in the footsteps that God is ordering me, so I'd be okay with just knowing that, with just having that. So I hope this word is an encouragement for somebody, and just keep on believing and trusting God for what he has, but also be content in the season that you are in. Continue contending for whatever God has promised you in your life, but at the same time, just be okay in knowing that God is working, knowing that God is still pouring in you to move you to the next season. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It's getting kind of late. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.